1927, photography came to being. Wow, that's how long photography has been existing. But we will attest to the fact that it's been, evolved with time. Back in the day, we used to see black and white and all of that. Then it became colored. And now, they add on coloring. I don't know how it's done, but they have this coloring. Now they kind of snatch your waist and all of that. Well, guess what? This conversation is very, very important. If you love photography as much as I do, because I take pictures every day. Every blessed day I'm taking pictures. And so I'm excited to have this man who is actually into photography. I will call him as one of the best photographers we have in the world. He's seated right here to help us have this conversation. Dennis Temituro, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too.
It's good to have you here.
I'm excited to be here.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, when you started, I started asking you more about photography. I love photo. Like, for me, it's the final products.
Yeah.
I'm not behind the camera, but I just love the final product. And so let's talk a bit about what photography really is, what it entails as a photographer.
Photography is basically drawing with light. Yes, so anytime you see a good picture, it means there is good lighting. And in cases where there are no good lighting, you need to make sure you create a way to get good picture.
Okay.
And you can never see a picture without light. So basically, that's how they work together.
Wait, when the lighting is bad, the picture is bad. Is that what it is?
Yeah, when the lighting is bad, the picture is bad.
Ah.
And so there are situations, what you see, basically with the lightning, you need to try move to a different direction to get a very good direction of the light. So basically, that's how photography comes together.
Right. But other types, because we've seen some pictures that is like what's the name for it? Is it holo? There's a holochromos, something.
No, Pinot camera.
Pinot cameras and all of that. So other types to photography?
No, so these are like back in the days when, and it's evolved into digital cameras.
Okay.
So there are medium format cameras, and now we are in the digital era.
Okay.
And we are even in the mirrorless camera stage.
Mirrorless?
Yes. So there are times when you take a picture, you can't see the final result. So those are DSLR systems. But now you have cameras when you are looking, what you see is what you get. Yeah, so basically...
So the mirrorless camera, how does it work?
No, the mirrorless camera basically has a screen that shows you, when you do the setting, what you see is what you get.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So without knowing the setting, you can basically manipulate the 3 settings, which is shutter, ISO, and aperture. And what you see from the screen is what you get. Well, back in the days, it wasn't so. That's why you see those are fathers, looking at the picture here and there, trying to get a perfect fix, changing the setting and all that. So that's how photography has evolved.
Wow.
Yes.
And so how long does it take one to be a professional photographer?
I asked one of my friend back in the day that what makes someone a photographer is Mauli Ijaben. And he was like, when people are able to purchase the pictures, or they're able to use the pictures, or the pictures pay you for your services, that's what makes you a professional. So what I think, basically, what he's saying is that when it takes, like, if you start in a week, 2, 3, 1 month, and you get the stuff right, it's all about principles. When you get the principles of the settings right, you are gradually on your way becoming a professional. And with practice and time, you become good at what you do.
Okay. Practice and time.
Yes.
But are some people born with the talent of photography?
I also had another friend. We're having this conversation, and he made mention to me that talent is not is Kwame, by the way. So talent is not something that is born. It's something that you see and you want to get it.
Okay.
And that's it. So for me, my case, my photography started like in COVID. So those times people don't want to see you and all that, That was when I started learning the art of photography. So I saved for my camera. I was supposed to get it before COVID, but when COVID came, I was like, no, I have to come after COVID. So I was like, okay, now this is the time. So I learned everything for that 6 months.
Wow.
That there is 2020, there is to photography.
What did you learn it at? Was it like on
Oh,
YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube?
I'm telling you. So I'm a self-taught photographer.
Wow, congratulations on that.
Thank you. But I don't attribute it to only that because I started my service from the church.
Okay.
You understand? ICGC Zoe Temple.
Right.
And Reverend Kojo Amasa has been an inspiration to me. And I started looking at pictures from that angle and all that, you know, doing a lot of stuff, advertising and all that. And eventually, that's how, you know, he impacted my life. So kudos to Reverend Kojo Amasa. Thank you for, you know, the support and pushing me to the media team.
Fantastic. So will you say photography pays?
Photography absolutely pays.
Wow.
Absolutely pays. Because for me, it's just 4 years. And with what I've been able to achieve within the 4 years is from photography.
Is it?
Yeah.
What were you doing before you went into photography?
So I was a graphic designer.
Okay.
So
and the photography is paying more than graphic design?
Right now, I don't literally design. I give it to my team to do it. My team at ComLab to do it, just so that I can focus more on the artistic work and all that.
On that note, let's talk about your events that you're bringing up. It's actually one of its kind, the very first, and you know that once you started, others will also start. They'll follow suit.
I really love that. I really love that.
Yes, so it's themed Photo Exhibition and Creative Summit. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I'm having my first major photo exhibition, solo photo exhibition, and I decided that, no, we're going to add like a creative summit to it. So the creative summit is supposed to open up to creatives. So we brought in some of the finest talent in Africa.
Okay.
So we have Kelechi Amadiobi, one of the top photographers in Nigeria. He's like the Bob Pixel of Nigeria.
Okay.
And we also have Yao Pari.
Okay.
I don't know whether
Yao
Pari is big on, you know, everything cultural heritage in Ghana. And we have Kojo Sobo.
Hey, my very own Kojo Sobo.
Yes, the founder of EMI Africa. So you see this mind, everybody with different and unique perspective coming together to make sure that they can inspire the youth, because where you are as a creative is not where you have to be.
Yeah.
So they are going to give us nuggets, you know, to that position.
That's great. And when is it happening? Because I'm very, very interested in it.
Yes. So actually it's happening this Saturday.
Okay.
Time also.
Time also.
So this Saturday at 5 p.m. at the British Council.
Okay.
Actually, the British Council is in great support of this initiative, and we are so appreciative of their support. So kudos to the country director, Andrews and Adja, for their support in making us get to where we are now.
That's great. And so somebody will wonder, do I have to be in, you know, photography before I have to be a part of it, or everybody can?
No, so if you are a creative enthusiast, this is the event for you. That's how I see it. So photographer, videographer, dancer, fashion, you know, enthusiast and all that. So this is the event for you.
And it's free?
It's free.
Wow.
So you just have to register. Yeah. So
it's free?
It's free.
You are giving people knowledge for free?
Yes, it's free. And essentially, I don't think I'm the only one, because I have my partner out there in the studio. She's Eileen. She's the co-founder of Revive Minds.
Okay.
So Revive Minds is like my foundation that seeks to provide support for underprivileged youth. So from where I got the skill, you understand, I was like the best student in Tema Secondary School at the time. I had 7 A's in science, but I couldn't chase the science field. So I decided that, okay, let me try photography. And it's worked for me. So I'm like, no, there are lots of young people out there with different, you know, underprivileged reasons why they can't be there.
Why couldn't you chase your science field?
Yeah, financial constraints.
Wow.
I had everything there is to get there, and somehow I couldn't. And I didn't give up. I didn't give up. So now I'm happy, and I'm using the science, the photons and the lightning and all that to calculate and get my images right. So it's helping me out. So it's a win-win for us.
I love your growth, I must say, because there are people that are faced with similar challenges and they are never able to overcome it. But for you, you overcame it and you are where you are today. 7 A's.
7 A's, yeah. Thank you. So
but we are proud of you, you know.
Thank you.
Super
So
proud.
when I see the young ones, from the data we've captured, and I see a lot of young people who have registered and the marvelous work they are doing, we want to inspire them. So this is the mission. And I'm excited and appreciative if they can see me, the sponsors who have been part, Tel Energy, the Sheeness Foundation, Wisteria Concepts, Move and Pick Ambassador Hotel, for the support they've given to us. Spectral Global, we're so excited. And we can't do this alone. So we need more sponsors.
Yeah.
When you come on that day, you understand why we are where we are.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So how do we register?
No, you just go to our website, reviveminds.org.
Okay.
And you get, the registration pattern and all that. And it's just simple process.
Okay.
But there is a catch to this. There's a master class.
Okay.
And this master class, I don't want to announce it, but I feel like telling people.
I think you should tell them.
So there is a master class that Kelechi Amadiobi.
Okay.
He will fly in on Friday. But on the Saturday morning, he's going to have a master class with just 20 people.
Okay.
But that is paid.
Okay.
It's not too much.
Okay.
But you see it on the website.
Right.
So we want creatives who want to have questions, answers. It could be those who are already there, who want to have, connection with this international star so that they get, the various support they need.
This is beautiful, I must say. I'm super proud of you, Dennis. And you're also the official photographer for our very own Big Chef cooking competition.
Yes. I'm excited. So, Brenda, gave me the idea. I was like, no, I need to jump on it.
Yeah,
and
you
you
need to.
See the concept we are going to put out.
Wow, I
So
can't
I'm
wait.
excited that Joy Prime,
Yeah.
came to support. Joy Prime, they are always, cool with the arts and all that.
Yeah.
So there's no better person that can give us this platform we have now.
We are collecting our two.
Joy Prime, Mesdames,
Dennis, this is a great initiative. I'm super proud of you. And I must say that some of us will definitely be taking our seat on that day. And since we've started a relationship with you, Joy Prime and Dennis, I hope this relationship is not going to end anytime soon. I hope you're going to work together bigger projects.
You're sure?
Yeah.
You have no problem at all?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I urge everyone who is into creative, be there, because this is not just for even photographers, especially the young ones who you have dreams of being in their creative space and you don't know how to do it. This is an opportunity for you. It's absolutely free of charge. This is what I love about you, giving back to the society.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I know there's been a lot of draining, you understand, to do this, but we want to deliver top-notch quality, and that's what I'm excited about. And seeing the magnitude of registration, I'm like, this is it.
Yeah.
And God, thank you for making this possible.
Yeah.
So I would always, thank my pastor who has been a huge inspiration, Reverend Kojo Amasai, for always patting me and putting me in spaces that make sure that I'm able to exhibit my talent. And I kudos to him. I really appreciate him for that.
And thank you so much for being here, Dennis.
Thank you so much.
I know your partner is also here. She's taken a lot of pictures of you today.
Yes.
I'm guessing you are going to be the next Getty Images in Africa.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you come and you see the images going to be displayed, I would want your personal feedback.
Okay.
You understand?
Are you going to be selling some?
Yes, we're going to be selling some. And some of them is supposed to empower this initiative of the Revive Minds.
Okay.
So I'm thinking that what best way can I help people there? There's a story of a young man from Agona Swedru, Ima, that we trained and we've given him the skill. He now has, a shop there.
Oh, wow.
He's now doing photo. And he's the only one in that whole community. And I was amazed. I was thinking whether if he's there, he won't get a job. But it was like, he got full frame from Nkwanta and all that to come and do job. And I was
love
this is what, I was thinking at Winneba.
I love this.
So you will see more of this. So I didn't want to dump all there. I want it to be seen in a grand style.
Yeah. I mean, what I'm saying right now is you take pictures that tells a story.
Exactly. Every day, I had I think she's a queen mother right now at Winneba. When she saw the pictures from a booklet, a magazine we did, and she was like, pictures we kasa.
Yeah. Your pictures tell
That's what
a
she
story.
sees, like pictures we kasa.
Yeah.
So she made friends from outside order some of the books.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
That's not out. It's a limited edition, but I would unveil it over there.
Yeah.
So that's how, you know, God has gifted us with this. So I can't
Your
take...
pictures, I don't know how you capture them. It's like in the spur of the moment,
Yeah.
you give it to us. And when we look at the pictures, we can actually tell what is happening.
Yeah, so my pictures basically are lifestyle pictures.
Okay.
They can't be repeated.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, they can't be repeated.
Can't be repeated.
So if I'm not there at that particular time, seeing that image at that time, I won't get it again.
Wow.
So that's why I like the way it comes out.
Wow,
Yes.
Dennis, your pictures are lovely.
And that's Ace Liam.
Yeah, that's Ace Liam.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
picture, I mean, this capture is like, it's something else. It's something, as a mother, I would feel, such a moment, it's so, you know, cherishable.
Yes.
Dennis, thank you. Saturday will be there. The time again is?
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Yes.
And please register, register. Dennis, thank you so much. Anything you want to say before you go?
No, so basically I just want to thank, you know, my partner, Eileen Owusudakun, and the husband. They've been very, very instrumental in making sure that we see the right strategies and structure of making this program come to life. So kudos to them. And our various sponsors, I want to thank you all for the support you are giving to us. We are so much excited about this.
Fantastic.
And Team Comlab, you're doing well.
All right, so to all of you that stay glued to your television set for Prime Morning, thank you. I didn't do this alone. I did this with Esiedu Akomia. My name is Roslyn Felly, and today Chalawate has started. So make sure you go for it. It's 50 Ghana cedis for a Ghanaian and 100 cedis for non-Ghanaians. And there's going to be a procession that starts this afternoon at 3 p.m. Be there and enjoy our culture. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
The moment we've all been waiting for is here. Get ready for the event of the year. The Photo Exhibition and Creative Summit, brought to you by Revive Minds and proudly supported by the British Council Ghana. On August 24 at 5 p.m, join us at the British Council in Accra for an evening that will ignite your creative spirit. Hosted by Dennis Temituro. This summit features exclusive works from his collection alongside powerful images captured by underprivileged youth showcasing their talent. Experience insight from legendary creatives such like Kelechi Amadi Obi, renowned Nigerian photographer, painter, and publisher. Yao Pare, celebrated Ghanaian photographer and filmmaker, and Kojo Sobo, founder of Amy Africa, a Brandon and event aspect. Moderated by award-winning journalist Portia Gabo. This night will delve into how African creatives elevate their crafts and position themselves on the global market. Plus, enjoy a special performance by Abigail Dromo, the sensational star from Britain's Got Talent. Sponsors: the Sheeners Foundation, Tel Energy Limited, Movenpick Ambassador Hotel Accra, Comlab, Creep Events and Catering, Shomri Executive Security, Spectral Global, Pixel Playground, Bab Clothing, Calligraphics. Joy Prime, August 24th is your date with inspiration. Join us at the British Council, Accra, and let your creativity shine. See you there.